Hello guys, people have been asking me questions about Bugsy. When is your game coming out? Bugsy, if you could do an anime about the knockoff canon, how would you go about it? Well, the game is going to take a lot longer. It's a lot longer than my videos, which I can torpedo out whenever. No, the game's gonna be a little bit because I'm gonna be working with Big Planet, but I am gonna do a Dreams whenever Dreams comes out. Whenever it's fully done, I shall work on it. I shall work on. And the thing is, I can make actual cutscenes, more, I guess, more articulate than what Big Planet could possibly be. Say maybe if I make references in the game that Markov, certain there were certain old episodes that actually did have little pieces of storyline sprinkled about. Little bits of storyline just sprinkled about. And maybe they might get expanded in the game. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. It's all a guessing game, really. Actually, I kind of do know, but basically, yeah. The anime, Markov anime. Now that would be fun. Don't know how I would actually do it because we all know that Ansukamaru and Harima are owned by some other people, and I mean, yeah, I could probably write that off as I could probably change them around, but I wouldn't want to. But if I could, in my own perfect world, yes, Harima and Ansukamaru would definitely make an appearance. They'd totally be how they are, mostly how they are in the videos. And if you guys know both of those characters, they are slightly different than anime, their actual anime and one manga counterpart. So there's that. Um, but I would say it would be one part Markov, one part Team H. Like, not in the fact of the matter they have a team of heroes or anything, but it'd be more like what I wanted the Markov movie to be, and basically just following that. But now I know I wanted the Markov movie in the beginning because the first one was just the big three fight Gygus and whatnot, and fight Pokey. Because I was really into Earthbound. I'm a big old fan of Earthbound, so I thought that would be good. But nah, I know Bugsy, this plot is gonna be have been done has been done before to death. Yes, guys. But knowing what you know from the Markov canon, think about it. An evil version of Markov Bugsy. Now we all know Markov Bugsy can basically do anything. Anything that comes to his mind. On a whim. So explain to me. So think about it. Think of an evil. Think of an evil Bugsy that really, truly. Think of Raph as the evil Bugsy that really, truly doesn't give a shit. He's like everything I don't want to be personified. And think about that for a minute. It'd be an epic journey filled with fun, jokes, boob jokes, and all a whole bunch of other shit. But I can never see like a big. I go to a big old anime studio and they want to do it. It'd probably be someone I know can animate and actually could do the style I'm looking for. And stuff like that. And I've done that in the past while trying to look for an animator for Sonic Freedom Fighters. I did almost get an animator, but I found out cheap. Let's just say I got my hopes up for nothing. But I would say it'd be pretty fun. It pretty much have a lot of anime cliches and tropes, but done in a very fun kind of way. how would I? And I'd have to change Powering Up because that's owned by Akira Toriyama. I mean, freaking, I'd have to do a whole bunch of stuff. But if I could do it the way I want it, the way I truly want, it would just have to be a parody anime. Like, it can't be. I mean, it'd be serious, but it also has to be jokey. You know? I'd have to be able to do that stuff. But I do want. But the game is probably going to be loosely adapted to what I would technically want the anime to be. So, there is that. And people say, oh, Bugsy, how about a Phantom Dark dating sim? And it'd be mock-off approved. I'm like, okay, what do you... I mean, would you just want to, like, Azawara to, like, date chicks and, date chicks like that? Or would you want him to be Phantom Dark? And, I voice Phantom Dark, so it's not that hard to do, basically. So, yeah, I could probably do that. Could probably, well, I don't know. I may not be Vic Mangana, but I can still do a very sort of seductive voice. Yeah, if you call it seductive. I personally don't. I always try to make it sound like it's sexy, but it never fully works. Another thing, guys, people always say, Bugsy, you always do parodies. Why? Because my main goal in life is to make people laugh any way I can. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it just because a bunch of people in this oversensitive world of ours nowadays don't want to hear it. If you're triggered, get the fuck off my videos. This isn't for you. Go watch something safe like cat videos. For the rest of you that want to laugh, you're welcome to stay. Hell, I welcome it. But I just don't like how people are so fucking oversensitive. Like, oh my god, Bugsy and Onsukamara are perverted. Oh my god. I like to do those types of videos because it's fun. And, speaking from, even if I could break the fourth wall for a few minutes, I'd say the Bugsy and Onsukamara dynamic has always been pretty fun. I mean, you'd rarely see me do a video without, like, doing the Onsukamara thing. Unless I really felt like I needed to be serious for a minute. And even now, I could probably just interject Onsukamara into this, but I'm not going to. But, I just... that's my main goal, making people laugh. Especially people that deal with depression. Because, I'm not saying the laugh will automatically cure them, but if it can make them forget for a few minutes, and they go, maybe I do need a little bit of help. Go see somebody. Like, seriously, if you have depression, go see help, man. Talk to somebody. Because, Carver was talking about people dealing with depression and stuff like that. And seriously, if you're depressed, or if people are saying fucked up things about you and it's making you depressed, fuck them. They're a bunch of dicks. They're your friends. They ain't your friends. Just people that want to fuck with you just for the sake of fucking with you. Okay, now, another thing I would like to say, I love this channel. I love having fun on this channel. I love giving you guys entertainment on a daily basis. But, to all the creative types, and to all the people who are creative 24/7 like I am, don't be afraid to take breaks every now and again. You don't be afraid. You're not letting anybody down. You're not letting anybody down. If you're burnt out, you're burnt out. Just take a few days and come back. That's all you gotta do. And if you are gonna go away for longer, tell your fans that you're gonna be going away for a while. Don't do that. Oh, I'm leaving YouTube because I'm burnt out. No, just say you're going for a little while. You know, when you're ready, when you're recharged, come right back. And I feel like, I feel like that's what I do. And yeah, maybe not in the grand scheme of things, it may not be truly worth it. Maybe my comedy can't make everybody laugh and make everybody happy. But for the people it does, when they say, Bugsy, thank you for these videos. You really did make me laugh. I'm, I'm humbled and happy that I could. I'm humbled and happy that I can entertain. Like, I'm at my most happiest most of the time when I know I can make someone laugh. I know it probably seems a little silly, but that's how I feel about it. You know, and I was looking at his other current blog talking about success versus effort, and I'm like, there are a few things I kind of disagree with, and a few things I do agree with. But I do understand, Curb doesn't want to just do another Tome episode. Doesn't want to just do another Tome season. He wants to keep pushing himself, and that's cool. But I feel like if you really want to do a freaking Super Mario RPG, like audio drama like with like the game with like the freaking with the game with the gameplay, just saying, go ahead and do it, Curb. Like, seriously, you are allowed to indulge yourself a little bit. Shit, you love freaking you love freaking you love freaking Super Mario RPG. Fucking go do it, man. You want to go do it, go do it. Well, at least that's my philosophy. I mean, I love Undertale, and I'm always happy to freaking do Sans' voice, and everybody pretty much knows how I do Sans' voice. It's pretty much basically DJ Smells of Sans' voice, but in the way I try to do it. Although I can never possibly do puns on the fly like everybody else can, which kind of sucks. But I still do what I can. But I also like Flowey because Flowey's kind of like, even though in my videos he's not that big of an asshole anymore, he still has his moments where you just don't know what the fuck he's really thinking while Bugsy and Sans are basically talking. I like that. Not like he's evil, but not like he's actually not, but not like he doesn't care. Also, yes, I know all this is fan stuff, and I should try to make something original. But I got plenty of time to make something original. I have plenty of time to make something truly spectacular. And who says I can't do that with a little bit of? Who says I can't do that with a little bit of fan stuff that I do? Hell, I'm making a continuation to Ranma, and I'm doing a reboot of Sonic SatAM. These are my little fan projects, and I want to do them. And also when I review things, I want you all to see. I mean, I want you all to have an open mind and see these reviews in a different light. I know, and when people review certain things and they say it's shit, they like to dump on said anime, said game, said cartoon, said whatever. But at least when I review something, you get like a fresh take of it because I'm not the one. I'm not a guy that will just possibly always say it sucks. It has to have a reason for me to say that it sucks, not because this guy said it, that guy said it. I actually have to watch it. My cousin freaking accuses me of like listening to all these critics and hearing what they say, when really that's further from the truth than physically possible. Couldn't be any more further from the truth than physically possible, because I follow my own, I follow my own, you know, my own critiquing standard. No matter what. And that's why I was like, that's why I knew when Tony Watley, or okay, the black critic guy, was making his video Kung Fu Panda. I was like, you're, you know, I love old Tony's videos, all his little reviews. Because at least he won't flat out hate something unless he has a clear cut reason. But I felt like Kung Fu Panda 2, 3, he just hated on it because, he hated on it basically because everything that was going on with his channel. He let the stuff that was going on, like all the stuff with the where's the fair use and people losing their videos left and right, affect his reviews. And that's something I would never do. And even Tony himself wants to correct that because he let all the shit that was going on in his channel in that month just dictate how he should review shit. Me, on the other hand, I don't let every outside influence dictate how I review things. Hell, I'm still gonna fucking go see Ghostbusters because few people say oh, you're sexist for watching Ghostbusters. I'm not doing it for that reason. I actually want to believe that this is good, and if it's good, I'll go see it. If it's good, I'll give it a good review. But if I find anything wrong with it, better believe I'm gonna say something about it, regardless on what any person says, regardless on what any article says. Remember, read my lips. If it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. If it's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. It's what I think. And sorry, I had to talk about that because a lot of these freaking little articles out there, oh, the little YouTuber talks about Ghostbusters, and they need to understand, if I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, I like it. If someone says they don't want to go see it, respect their fucking wishes. Don't be a goddamn dick about it. And that's the thing. James Rolfe was really talking about the Ghostbusters reboot and, saying he wasn't going to go see it and had all these reasons why and was really calm about it, but everybody wanted to take that out of proportion. And, if Kotaku and anybody else does that shit to me, I'm not really going to give two shits. And I feel bad. And I also, on a similar, different topic, I feel bad for everybody who used to trust Keemstar, because the man just used everybody and just used everybody and dropped them like they were a bad hat after his early convenience, but still wants to talk about, oh, I can't believe I get so much hate, motherfucker, because you've done so much shit. Whether you like it or not, that's what you've been doing. And then you always want to be talking like, oh my god, I don't know why. Motherfucker, you dox people. People actually put their goddamn trust in you. And you still fucking mess with them at every turn. I only get involved with the whole drama alert thing, not because I want to boost up my own channel. Let me make this clear to you. But because Keemstar's such a dick. He's a dick, and he doesn't. And the motherfucker just doesn't want. And the motherfucker just wants to just freaking freaking be the most biased motherfucker ever. Wants to get everybody to attack anybody he deems necessary. You know, and then these fans go like, wait a minute, this is wrong. Yeah, they don't go like, this is wrong, okay, no, no. And no, I'm not making this all about Keemstar, but like, I just really get pissed off about this sort of thing, you know what I mean? So no, I'm not doing this just because, oh, it get me popular on YouTube. Mother, you know, people, anybody who knows me, when have I ever gave and where have I ever given? And don't use the fact that at first I wanted to get famous on YouTube when I first started this channel. That was that's how I thought that's how I thought being a YouTuber would be. You know, when I was in my teens. But after a while, I just said, fuck it, I'm doing this because I want to do this. Because if I don't get famous, well, oh well. You know. So I don't give a damn about popularity. What I do give a damn about is people. I hate people that say, oh, I hate people. Motherfucker, you are a person. So you basically hate yourself too. You know, like I told that chick that was saying I hate people and all that shit. What really pissed me off about that was because you know, we got people like cutting themselves, and we have this one chick just saying, "Oh yeah, it's okay, cool, cut yourself, do that." No, don't do that. Don't follow this chick. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She probably doesn't even know how the world really works. Yet she wants to act like she does. It's like, hey, people that don't know how the world works but want to totally tell you how the world works. Like they know. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. But you guys really have to understand. You guys really have to understand how I feel about like people that say that shit. You are a person. Why say that you hate yourself and everybody else? That means you just want to hate yourself and want to freaking be like, oh, you ain't humans. You are human though. Fuck, don't I? You can't pull that you identify as a fucking attack helicopter shit on me. You are a human. You can be whatever gender you want, whatever gender you consider yourself as, but you're still a human. Don't ever think that you're not. I actually want to look at this freaking Pokemon Go in GTA. Is this a skit or an actual thing? Yeah, it's a skit. Oh, you actual mod.
You didn't see my car?
That's awesome. I wish they made a mod of that. Now that would be cool. But then there'd be a lot of technical problems. Like, you know, another thing why I got into it with Jared the motherfucking Fox. It's because the way the way the man goes about, you know, the way he goes about handling this shit. Like, anybody who questions that dude's methods, he always wants to attack everybody. He attacks a whole bunch of people. He attacked a whole bunch of people while they were like in this Sonic chat room, you know, and I use him as a example of not to trust everybody on the internet, not to trust everybody on the internet. You know, only trust the people you know you can trust. You know, you've talked to them a bit, you've talked to them a lot, and you basically feel like you can trust them. Now, what I'm telling you is a double-edged sword because, you know, I may not know if you have a friend that's trustworthy on the internet. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'm just saying, be careful who you trust. Because you never know if they're going to be a Keemstar or Jared the motherfucking Fox to you. You know, always be careful. What else can I say to you guys? I was gonna say, always have pride in what you do, no matter what, guys. No matter what it is that you do, always have pride in what you guys do. No matter what it is. You talking about Sonic the Hedgehog or you talking about Sonic the Hedgehog or old cartoons? Fucking no one can. Everybody can be all like, "Oh, you talk about this shit. If you fucking love it, you love it. No one can take that shit away from you." You
Hey,
know?
what's up, everyone? Kobanamani456 here
I
today.
remember this one dude came to me and was like, "Hey," he was like, "Hey, Bugsy." It's like, "Hey, dude." I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like, "Hey, dude." It's like, "Hey." He's like, "Since I'm getting a girlfriend, I'm gonna throw away all my old Sonic shit. So you like want one?" I'm like, "Dude, you don't have to give up everything. You don't have to give up everything just to have your girlfriend, man. I mean, if you have a lot of Sonic stuff that clutters, and he did, you know, get rid of that stuff, but don't throw away every Sonic thing you own just so you can please this one chick. You know? Me and him never talked again after that. Because, oh, you know, I didn't understand. I'm like, I'm all for making compromises, especially the people you actually care about. But, you know, there's a way you can have room for what you love and a room for the girl or dude or whoever you're with. And still have room for that too. Hell, the freaking dudes in Comic Book Man do that shit. I bet you if you took Walt or any of the other Comic Book Man's video and freaking comic books, they would cut your nuts off. Or whatever. You know, I just hate people who try to compromise for like people who don't understand their fucking passion. You know, I don't get that shit. But hey, it's what they want to do. Yeah, if you do that, more power to you. But I feel like, you know, you're just doing that to please someone. To just please someone and not because you yourself want to do it. But that's just me. Another thing I'd like to talk about before I get out of here. I'm not going to talk about more Sonic stuff until the party. So, you're a little bit safe, guys. But I am going to talk about everything that I am going to talk about. Like I said, like I did like Marty's song. He's like, I like Sonic Riders. Fuck you. Because I'm not saying he speaks for us all, but yeah, I kind of feel like that because I like certain Sonic things that a lot of people don't like. I seriously like the Werehog. Everybody looks at me like, what the fuck did you say? I'm like, yeah, I like the Werehog, you fucking idiots. You know, you guys can be mad at me all you want and look at me all weird and shit, but I like the Werehog. Everybody overreacts to the goddamn Werehog too much. speaking of overreactions, there is one person known as Forever World that is the king of overreactions. Like, okay, this was like a few years back when Revival F was coming out, when it was surfacing, and then freaking I mean, not Double Four. Forever World was like, I don't like. I mean, because Akira Toriyama said that Oolong and I mean like freaking Pilaf and his gang are gonna be in like a little bit of the movie. I'm like, they kind of are, but it's like so fucking small. And this motherfucker just sits there and makes a like 5 minute video talking about Pilaf and fucking in the gang. I'm like, no, I actually want more of them because it's kind of weird that they're kids again and they never really explain why. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they have talked about it before, but me personally, I don't know why they're kids again. So that's me. But what really like truly pisses me off is like he just overreacts about a lot of things. And I've said this numerous times in numerous videos and numerous ways, and even when I'm looking back at something, that's like the one thing I look back at because, like again, I still get mad whenever I think about it when freaking not Double Four. I keep saying Double Four anime. I don't hate Double Four anime, by the way. I did consider him a friend once, but I don't know how everything is around me and him. We haven't really talked in a long time. Didn't want to try and reach out to him when he was doing the whole Filthy Frank thing, but don't think I did. But it's all good. But freaking Forever World, he's just tripping about like Neo Tsunami didn't have to be around. I'm like, motherfucker, does this even affect you? If they ask for donations, does it affect you? Do you care? And if so, why do you care if this doesn't affect you on a personal level? See, that's the thing. Certain fans like Gohan Team Fighter and Forever World, they just get defensive for like no fucking reason. But then want to fucking rant and rave into their fucking mics and fucking cameras and try to make it look like they're the right ones when they're really not. They're just being little dicks. That's why I'm very opinionated. I'll say what's on my mind, but it's like, like seriously, Forever World, does it affect you in any way? No. And I go Hunt Team Fighter. Does Death Battle or anything else affect you in any way? Do the manga that you own that you claim that Dragon Ball Z Kai totally affected the manga in any way? Does that really affect you? No. But they always everybody always acts like it's a big deal. Even Double Four Anime acts like it's a big deal when people make fun of Naruto when he should just be like, you know what? I'm a Naruto fan. Like, who cares if people keep making jokes about it? Because I know what I like about it. I know what I like about Naruto. I know what kept me to the series. I'm just saying, people, don't take everything too seriously. I'm not telling you all to be like me, but it wouldn't hurt. It so wouldn't hurt if you tried. Like, at least in the part of me that just shouldn't give a fuck what people say. So yeah, I think that Filthy Frank is funny, and yeah, we shouldn't all take his fucking humor so seriously. It's not serious. He's not being serious. He's not trying to say you guys suck for watching him. He literally said, even at the end of every year when he makes a freaking end of the year video, he said, "Thank you for watching my stuff, man." Every time. He's thankful he got people that actually watch his show. But I feel like a lot of people just want to jump on I just feel like I feel like old Double Four likes to use the fact that he talked about Naruto as a way of springboarding and jumping on Filthy Frank for all this other stuff that he does, which is fake. You know? And I'm happy to see Double Four actually doing like shit to make people laugh and his reviews again. I'm glad because at least he's going back to what I found his channel, what I like to see him do. Well, a lot of us like to see him do, and that's a good thing. Regardless on how he feels on Filthy Frank, because I can't change his mind on that shit. I tried, didn't work, but this is how it is. What else can I talk about with you guys before I get out of here? I talked about Keemstar. I talked about Forever World and his stupidity. His boundless stupidity. Oh, did I tell you guys about how he cried about Gohan, and like Revival F? It was very dumb. And I freaking loved, I loved Unreal Entertainment's roast on Gohan because I knew the man was being serious, even though he's a hardcore Gohan lover. But everybody's relatively shut up since Gohan's been training, and that's a good thing. Even though I really didn't think he needed to train all that much, just so you guys would just shut up about it. I felt like Gohan was kind of being more realistic, but fuck me for actually thinking that character regression can happen both ways. But really, the Dragon Ball Super is just fucking awesome. Gohan Teen Fighter was like, I'm not gonna watch it because it's like, I'm like, dude, they're not, they haven't subbed it to anything yet. And really, I don't think, because if anybody, nobody from fucking Toei has actually gone against anybody who makes reviews of Dragon Ball Super. So it doesn't seem like they mind. But do you, man? Do you be the guy that you usually are every freaking time you open your mouth. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. A lot of you wanted me to talk about freaking Gohan Team Fighter one more time, and I'm like, he also said like I can't play the super characters because I don't know anything about them. You don't have to watch the whole episode. Just look at a fucking wiki character bio. It's not that hard to do. You don't have to know a lot about what's going on in the story. Just you can know a little bit about the character's background and various other things. But hey, that's just a Bugsy's opinion. Oh yeah, I hope you liked the Tentacular Summer that's on my that's on the Big Three Box Facebook, which is basically just me and Ansakamaru watching Hiscolix DxD. Yeah, I had to let the fourth wall breathe after all that shit I said. So, but anyways, you can like this video, you can dislike this video. I don't really care. You can agree with me or disagree with me. I understand you all have a difference of opinion. I'm not gonna get really pissy or mad about that shit. I'm not a teenager. You guys can dislike me all you want. But I know a few people that will like my video and like what I'm talking about and all this other shit. So, hey, I'm Bugsy. I'm Bugsy No Name. And I'll see you guys later. You know? I'll see you guys later. I'll see y'all real soon.